What's up, guys? Today I'm going to do some pretty mean iPhone pranks. Well, some of them not so mean, others kind of mean or annoying. Let's get right into the video. So the first prank is you have to go into General, then you go to Accessibilities, and then you go to Touch Accommodations. What this does is it changes how long you have to press to hold the button. So I'll explain. So basically you tap an app, right, and it opens. Well, that's because you're tapping for a split second, but this changes the amount of time you have to hold down the app. So in order to open settings, I have to hold down on it slightly longer than usual. So see, I'm trying to go to the next page, but I can't. It's because I have to hold it down and then swipe to the next page. So it's really annoying. So they're going to turn on their phone and they can't really swipe to unlock as easy. You're going to tap on music, it's not going to open. You're going to tap on settings, nothing opens. You're confused, like what's going on? But if you tap a lot, it'll pop up at the top. So that's pretty annoying. You can change how long you have to press. I just set it to the maximum setting. See, I'm swiping. Nothing's working because I gotta hold down, then swipe. It'll just get on your nerves. This next one is called Guided Access. You gotta go to General, then you have to go to Accessibility, same place as last time, but scroll down a little more and it should say Guided Access. I have it on. Click on passcode settings, set a passcode. I'm just gonna do 1 2 3 4 5 6. So what this does, you want to turn on accessibility shortcut. So let's go inside an app. What's a useless app? Stocks. Okay. So triple click the home button. You want to click guided access. And just draw a square. Like something, just, I don't know, anything. I want an actual square. So once that's done, just draw a square over the whole screen, and maybe if you want, make one area of the screen usable, I don't know. And you could, if you click options, you can disable certain buttons, so you could take advantage of this by going into music and playing a really terrible song and turn off the volume buttons, so that way they can't change the volume, they'll just be terrible. Maybe just turn off everything just to annoy them, and touch, that'll set them off also. Click start, and it says guided access started. So nothing is usable, can't tap on anything, can't open any menus. It's terrible. And you try turn off the device, it says guided access is enabled. You have to triple click the home button to turn it off, so that's what they're gonna do. And you know, they're just gonna click this, but then you need a password, so they're just stuck. It's terrible. See? It's useless. Volume buttons don't work, nothing works. And if you type in the wrong password, it'll block you for 10 seconds. And it goes up to 60 seconds and on and on. So just make sure you turn it off on your friend's phone when you're done. The next one is if your friend has all their apps just kind of random, they don't really have an order. I recommend doing this if they do not have an order. Put, all their apps in a folder. And you just have to move their apps to the next page. Now I recommend doing this if they do not have a organized home screen. If they do, just don't mess with it.
Because that could, get them angry. They might have their own thing going on.
Just move everything to the next screen. But what you want to do is leave the second page, have at least just one app. And what this is going to do is it's going to leave the first page on the home screen empty.
So, when we go on the home screen, we'll just see like no apps.
So once you're done, it should work. There's no apps on the home screen. They're just going to unlock their phone. And there's nothing. They'll be kind of confused for a second. It might just scare them. If you want to fix your friend's phone after this, you know, they might not want all their apps like this. It's kind of unorganized, and that would drive me crazy. Just go to settings, click on general, then go all the way down to reset. Just click on reset home screen layout, nothing else. And then just click reset home screen. Give it a minute or two depending on how slow your phone is, and your apps should be back to stock. They won't be back to the way they were before, but they'll have the same, like, you know, whatever. Another trick you can do on your friend is maybe someone who's a little bit older. If like they don't have, you know, restrictions on their device. I don't think I do on here. Okay, yeah, I don't. So enable restrictions, set a password. I'm just gonna do 111. Okay, and just turn off everything. You want to turn off CarPlay, iTunes, just everything. Oh, and go into cellular usage and click do not. What you want to do is go to cellular and make sure it's off. And then what you want to do is go back in restrictions and then go all the way down to the bottom where it says cellular data. Keep do not allow changes. They won't be able to do like anything. Background app refresh, just turn that off. Just everything. You realize iTunes is gone, the App Store is gone, everything, all your apps are gone. Remember, I had like all these apps. If you try to search something, I had Asphalt 8 on here. It's now gone. It says I have, or you can view it from the App Store. So they may think this is like a trick. You can go and, you know, find the app, click on that, and it won't work. Or if it does work, you can't get it. See, there's no option. So this could really annoy people. Something else you can do to annoy someone is, let's just say someone has a passcode on their phone. You want to get into it, but you can't. And you really want to annoy them, just swipe up on the camera and hold down the volume button. It's going to take a burst photo and it's going to use up all their data. Once you're done with that, wait for your friend to go on and download an app, and then they'll see it says out of storage. But it only takes up like one photo's worth. But it's a burst photo, so it's just going to be one photo that takes up a ton of memory. Go to photos. So it says I've used 2.1 gigs. Look how much it'll say once I delete these two photos. I just took 700 photos. It's going to take a while for them to delete because it's deleting like 700 photos. What you also want to do is go to recently deleted. This will actually delete them off the device. And now, see how much data. It now says I've used 1.1 gigs, so that's an entire gig. So if your friend has like a 16 gig iPhone, this will just, you know, really like get him mad. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, peace.